the end of the day at Berkshire Hathaway's AGM. We're in the exhibition halls.
Yep.
You've come a long way.
Yep.
Was it worth it?
Absolutely. I enjoyed the sense of humor of the guys. And everybody's a Warren fan. I'm very much a Charlie fan.
What really struck me today again was that how Warren and Charlie are totally comfortable on being different.
They're one of the great private equity investors, and his style's very different. The way he's investing, because I think what makes him really good is his ability to judge people.
What one really gets to understand again is why they've been so successful. And the first one is just trust and ethics. I mean, it just comes through almost in every answer. You know, you build an ethical base of how you do things and your whole thinking. And that means that everybody you deal with and every transaction you do, the counterparty is always happy to deal with you.
I love the way he reacts to the audience, interacts with the audience, and his pearls of wisdom are just something else. You know, they appeal to anybody. I've got my wife with me here today, and she's enjoyed the day as much as anybody.
It sounds like almost like a private equity dream. Here's a man, people approach him for him to buy them, and it's high quality sellers from day one.
Yeah, his chances of making mistakes a lot less because he's got this sort of fairly, I wouldn't call it rigid, but he's got a philosophy about how he does things, and then he's assembled people around him who sort of are similar.
You don't have to look at other people, how they do that. You can look at other people and decide for yourself then if you want to employ that model. And I thought almost, to me, that was the big takeaway today, again, as to how they are just confident of their own rationality to just make their own decisions, what is right for a decision. And most large businesses fall into the trap of being, forced by consultants, by investment bankers, by the public opinion as to how your business should look.
And do you think there are lessons that like a normal investor can take from someone like Warren Buffett?
I think he's an unusual or exceptional individual, so you could try and emulate things that he's doing, but to actually do what he's done is more difficult because a lot has to do with his personality mixed with that of Charlie Munger, because I think they complement each other.
A lot of people who want to come and work for them. Yeah, that is just because you feel part of, and I think most of the South Africans here as well, all of us, you identify with their ethos, with how they do things, and you can see that in all the people who work for him as well, they identify with how he thinks and how he does things.
So business that will last beyond Warren Buffett?
Well, the question always gets asked, what happens if he dies? And I think it's actually, look, it will we'll all be sad.
Yeah.
But effectively, he's decentralized and he's delegated so much that it's only the allocation of capital in the short term. But effectively, he could close head office for a year and the businesses would run themselves. So
generate cash.
Quite correct. It's only that cash out of that. And that can wait for a few months until the successor is appointed.
Yeah. Well, Cookie, thank you very much.
I really enjoyed it this year, and thanks for coming.
Pleasure.